Okay, so we'll go over starting the electrical machine. The first thing you got to notice that this is dual voltage. There's a selector switch on the front, so when you actually attach it to your power source, you have to select between the two voltages. So you make sure you get that right. If you don't get it right, then you're going to have a motor fault and it's going to end up on this LED. But once it's set, you can forget about that. We'll quickly up onto the panel. This very basic operation. There's a 3-position switch, off, on, auto. Off is true off. That means all electronics, all the controls inside are totally off. On is powering up all the electronics, and auto puts a thing in automatic. So if you've got a bottle tied to it or a bottle rack and it's lower than the stop pressure, then it's going to start automatically and finish filling the bottle. Since it's full auto, it'll actually finish the bottle. You can disconnect the bottle, put a new bottle on. It will shut itself off when it gets full, and it'll automatically kick itself back on, so it'll be fully automatic. There's a couple of things to know when you first start up, that if you haven't run it for a while, there could be a possibility that your CO monitor is a little over 3 ppm. It'll just naturally drift that way. So we put a bypass on it. We'll just go check and see if we're in alarm mode at the moment. So we're going to power the electronics on. So electronics on, it's telling me that it's over 3 ppm. In order to start the machine, we want to bypass it. That's the only 2 switches that we have. There's no more other alarm lights. Switch it to auto. You notice that the oil light came on and then it went off again. CO alarm is cleared. So now you can take it off a bypass. Now it's fully automatic. All the individual pressures are coming up, and this is your actual fill pressure of your 2 fill lines. So once it reaches the final fill pressure, it will shut itself automatically and restart. Turn it off, you're back to full operation. It's as simple as that.